Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of Ringside Rants, brought to you by W Energy Drink. As you
And,
can tell,
and not sponsored by G Fuel.
never mind. All right, so I'm me, just Mike. To my right, we have the Bad Karma, Josh. Below me, we have Chris, Topher, and fuck Phil.
Phil is on some stuff right now. Is what it sounds
He's on some
like.
G Fuel, man. He's on some energy by God drinks.
Sorry, W.
but we are sponsored by W.
Yeah, we are
Not G
supposed to.
Fuel.
Not G Fuel. No. Bad stuff to start the day off with. Ozzy passing away, gentlemen.
Yes,
Yeah.
man. That when I found out, I was like, yeah, that kind of hit right there, man.
I mean, we all kind of seen it coming, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get me wrong. We knew it was gonna happen, but
Not that soon.
not that soon. I mean, just
I
like
just didn't
literally,
expect it today.
yeah, like literally almost two weeks after the final bow. You know.
It was almost like a Sabu type deal, wasn't it?
Yeah, so what Sabu like passed away like about a week after that GCW event, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
a couple of days after, right?
Yeah, it was pretty quick. It's just sad, man. Everybody that's a goat, man. And be honest
Ozzy
with you,
just
man.
died today too. It's just sad.
Yeah.
76 years old. And hello, country. How are you doing, brother? So yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff happening. I agree.
It was
Yeah.
just a couple of weeks after his last concert too.
Yeah, it was just.
It's wild.
But yeah, it was like I was like because I was like actually country messaged me first, and I saw I saw it on my phone. I'm like, what? Then I went on Then I went on
Oh yeah,
Facebook.
Buff Bagwell did lost his leg and everything.
And dude, that was weird, man.
That was,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
He was doing well. You even had a good comeback story too. You know, a good recovery story too on Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
But other than that, I hope he's good in spirit though.
And then we lost Theo Huxtable, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
yeah.
That was even Bill Cosby said he missed him despite, you know.
Yeah, it's Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby will always be a goat in the comedy world, man. And because of his stuff that got thrown out or whatever you want to call it, he got overturned. He's living the life now. So
I mean, he's living his own years, but you know,
he's not living the life that he should be, but he's living life. That's about it.
Yeah, he's living life. And then you had Slammiversary and WWE doing what they did after the AJ Styles shows up, and then everybody's like, "Oh, is AJ going to be back in TNA? Are they going to have a match?" And then Triple H is like, "About that, nope, we ain't doing nothing with that."
a lot of people, yeah. Did you see the ratings for it on Cage side?
I didn't see any of that.
It was horrible. A lot of TNA fans were pissed.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you be pissed too if you supported a company from the ground up for over 20 some odd years, and then all of a sudden they're basically trying to make themselves so delicious for a bigger company just to come in and go, yum?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of hits you in the ding ding, man. It's like
it feels like they're throwing out the rules, making it more the WWE way instead of the TNA traditional way.
I'm gonna tell you what it feels like, man. Ask the Montreal Expos their last game, and then all of a sudden, all their team goes to Washington D.C. The whole damn team went to Washington D.C. and became the Nationals. Ask the Expos how they felt about that one. I mean, that's exactly what it feels like. I guarantee you how they felt about that one.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what is going on with YouTube. Okay, got it.
YouTube. Anyway, So another wrestling news: Elena Black is now an OnlyFans only person.
And that was what was her?
Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, yeah.
Yeah, she's making more money. She pulled a Mandy Rose.
So she's taking a break from wrestling for a little bit.
She's
For the rest of the year.
She's showing that dark side.
True story.
That starfish.
And then in other wrestling news, local independent wrestling news.
Let's talk about that.
I crowned 4 new champions in Magnolia Championship Wrestling.
Oh, awesome!
Aren't you got a women's title now?
Yeah, and we crowned the first ever champion.
Congratulations on that, by the way.
Who's that?
So we had our second July event this past weekend. We held it in D'Iberville, Mississippi, at the Civic Center.
Oh, that's a good venue, by the way. I've actually been there for a convention.
It was a cool venue. It sounded really good in there. We got footage up of the show. I got some other footage being uploaded right now.
But you got a lot of good. It's really good space too for wrestling, you know.
Yeah, and then so we had a Mississippi Championship match. We had Suge White taking on Ryan Razors, and Suge White ended up winning that match. So we have a new Mississippi champion. And then we had Tag Team Championship on the line with Muddy Waters taking on Sal Dottori and Zane BTY Stevens. That was a heck of a tag match. Muddy Waters retained. And then we had our other 2 championship match. Well, we had our other 2 singles championship matches with the light heavyweight championship. At the Jackal, Asher Andrews became the first ever light heavyweight champion, beating Jesse the Dragon Hart. A lot of people were disappointed because they love Jesse the Dragon Hart.
I think he'd be a great chaser, though, man. I think he'll be a great chaser.
Oh yeah, it's the perfect babyface chase. I mean, he's loved by everybody. He was the Universal Champion. He lost that one at the first July event, so it's just been a cascading effect of losses now after winning a bunch of matches to start his MCW career. And then we had the Women's Championship, which was the Kimber Fox taking on Cassandra Golden. And Kimber Fox is the first ever MCW Women's Champion. And then we had a Rumble match. And nobody knew what it was for. Like, nobody knew up until the event day that it was actually for a championship.
Oh.
So, yeah, I kept that a secret for a while.
Which membership was that?
So I had been teasing another championship for several months. Because, I mean, I've had the championship for a while. And I've been teasing it. But every single time I'd go to debut or reveal it, somebody'd interrupt me. So it never got revealed.
So it's still a prop.
So yeah, it never got revealed until the July 19th show this past weekend. And
look who decided to show up.
Hey.
And you just did what he's been saying all along. People will keep interrupting him whenever he's trying to talk about the title. Bill.
Will you stop?
No, we're good. But anyway,
so what is the title?
It's the Gulf Coast Championship.
Oh.
So, oops, that's the wrong button.
That's going to make some people unhappy in the GCW.
No, they knew about it.
They were okay with it?
I mean, whether you're okay with it or not, I have 7 titles. So That's what it is. I have 7 championships in MCW. That's what it is.
But like, your opinion doesn't mean shit.
Exactly. And that's what it should be.
I'm gonna do what I want, and that's just the way it is.
That's the way it should be, brother.
But I'm gonna hop off of here for a minute, and then I'll be back on the computer.
All right, cool, brother. We'll see you in a minute. That was our 15-minute of MCW talk with Chris. He'll be back in a minute. Welcome to the show, JAT.
He says JAT every week. Bruh, look at it. What does it say? It says Jack.
I know it does.
Jack.
I call it JAT. I like it better that way.
He also likes. This is the guy that likes to call anything better, and it sounds weird.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? You know what, Phil? For that one, dude, I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. So, he's messing with me, bro.
Well, the G1 is underway, and we have had great action for 3 nights so far.
He got injured during the Takeshita match.
Yes, you've been blowing up. You've been blowing up the phones all weekend long.
You're like, go to bed.
Damn right. Go to bed.
How about that showdown with Lord Pants and ZSJ with him holding the belt face to face? I made a post in the group earlier. I said, can everybody just admit this is the G1 final we want? Last I looked, we were at about 25 likes and loves.
So it's a beautiful singing voice, too.
Yes, that's beautiful. Also, congratulations to Miho Abe, Lord Pants' former gal. She is now an executive for Ashai TV, that's who runs New Japan. But yes, she has a new job.
I love Mio Abbey.
Yeah, everyone loves Miho.
Oh yeah, I actually there's some NSFW photos in our little chat group, by the way. If you guys want to check her out.
Oh yes.
But let's talk about something real quick.
I believe she's 37 years old.
Let's talk about something real quick. Something yesterday really irked me a lot, man. I'm not even gonna lie, it really pissed me off.
Oh no!
Hey, wait! Before we go, this rant is brought to you by W.
Not
just
you.
And your W.GG. Use our promo code RingsRed 10% off. Go ahead, Mike. Go.
I have a feeling I know where he's going.
So, I watched Slammiversary. I don't know if you guys did or didn't.
I caught the highlights.
I got the highlights too, unfortunately.
It was a cluster show. I'm gonna go with that. I'm trying to keep me PG today, PG-13-ish.
No, I want to hear your rant about it. I want to hear it.
All right. So the Slammiversary show was actually decent. It was a clusterfuck. But yesterday, Eric Bischoff said, and I quote, TNA will surpass AEW and become the second promotion to rival at WWE.
I've called that months ago. Why fight the battle when you could send your soldier to do it for you? You use TNA to battle AEW and block them while you run your shit at the higher level.
But they're going to buy TNA.
Right.
So, I mean, so is TNA really blocking AEW or is it WWE blocking AEW?
It's WWE saying, fight this for me. You're over here, and I don't even have to breathe hard while you do it for me while I run Puerto Rico and England and all over. I called this years ago. It's going to become a wrestling monopoly, and it's mainly because Tony Khan claimed he was foolishly competition, and so now Triple H and TKO's entire goal is world domination for professional wrestling.
But the thing is, TNA is no competition for AEW.
No.
If you put half of the roster, WWE roster, on that show and do it right. There are more people known for them than AEW has on their television. It could very well be done if done right.
They're not going to do that because Triple H already shut down the AJ Styles showing up in TNA. He shut that shit down yesterday.
Well,
so Eric Bischoff saying what he said is kind of asinine in my opinion, because TNA has no fucking dude. They don't have no scruples in the fight. They have zero. They have nothing. Their two titles, their world titles, are on WWE show.
Yes, they are. And you know what? If they're going to follow the same pattern that WWE is going to do with AAA, they kept 8, 9 people. They're going to send their Spanish wrestlers who they want over there and make that a success. And they're going to send who they want to TNA to chat to week. I would not be surprised if TNA is put on directly against Dynamite if that announcement doesn't come in 6 months to a year. I would not be surprised.
I think it's going to come quicker than that. I think it's 3 months to 6. 3 to 6 months. I'm going to give it a timetable.
I'm pushing it back because of licensing rights, how long you're with, who you still with, how long until that takes effect with another company, the legal bullshit. That's why I'm
and the wrestlers that don't want to stay, because you know Mustafa Ali's not going to stay. He's not going to stay.
WWE.
Dude, there's a lot of wrestlers there they're not going to keep. Everybody knows that. The Nemeth brothers are gone. Let's just call it the way it is. The Nemeth brothers are gone. Mustafa is gone. The only person I see them sticking around after the whole tenure is done. Well, everybody's saying Bound for Glory. That's when Team 3D versus the Hardys.
Indy Hartwell is probably going to stay because, look at her. She went to TNA after she got released.
Who did?
Indy Hartwell.
They'll can her ass too.
Again.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the way. Cedric Alexander's in TNA.
They're going to fire him too.
No, I think that Cedric Alexander. I'm thinking Jonathan Gresham. They'll probably take
Gresham is doing. Gresham. I think he's in the ring of TNA as well.
Yeah.
But
I don't know about him because they have his wife. They do have his wife, so.
Dude, just because they have his wife doesn't mean shit. Look at they got Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona.
Actually, it does, because look what happened with Andrade and Charlotte. Now that they're split, Andrade ain't getting a damn thing. It does matter when you got a top star. And if she's going to be one of their top 5 women, Jordan Grace, they might not give him a job, so to say. They might send him to NXT to be a trainer. But I doubt they're just going to be like, oh, we're willing to lose you.
She's now a trainer. She's now a producer.
Actually, I'm looking at the roster. Guess who's no longer on this roster? There is no Jonathan Gresham on here.
Really?
Nah, dude. Here, I'm gonna pull this up. I want y'all to see this shit.
You know where these people are gonna go, right? 2 places.
Home or OnlyFans?
No, they're gonna go to the WWE graveyard, known as
NXT.
No, the graveyard, where everybody goes after they leave there and they can't get a job anywhere else. MLW and the new NWA that's going to be on television. That's where all those people that are going to be Cedric Alexander and all of that's going to go.
Okay, so look, let's look at this. Let's look at this right here.
Who's lost the championship?
Look at it. All right,
God, Daisy James looks cringe in that photo.
Wait, hold on.
God, she looks so cringe in
National
that
championship
photo.
is who?
Steve Macklin.
Okay, the Hardys and
Ash and Heather Elegance. All right, now let's go to the roster. This right here is where it gets cringe. All right, we have all these people.
A Steel fired. AJ, was it?
Top Dollar.
AJ Francis fired.
Alicia Edwards.
Yeah.
Ash by Elegance.
That's by Elegance.
Fired.
That's Nick Brooke. Then you have Brian Myers.
Fired.
Cassie Lee. Cedric Alexander.
Fired.
Chris Bay.
I would keep Chris Bay.
I would too, because he's still injured.
I mean, even in NXT, I would keep him.
All right.
Elijah.
Fired. Eddie Edwards.
They might keep Elijah just because. Eric Young probably fired because he got let go last time.
Frankie Kazarian.
Unfortunately, too old, fired.
Yeah, Kazarian's lucky he's still got a career at all.
Past his prime, unfortunately.
Way past it.
These two,
Casey Navarro, he probably got a chance.
The ring announcer girl might stand a chance if she's any good. They might keep her.
yeah, Harley Hudson.
Get rid of that the dumbass they got on fucking Raw.
Yeah,
This is for the wrestling championship. I'm like, damn, man, you smoke much?
all right. So,
Who's the Switchblade Jay White ripoff down there on the right?
Jason Hodge.
That boy, if that ain't a Switchblade ripoff, I don't know what is.
Jake's something to probably stick around. Jesse McKay may stick around. Jody Threat won't. Joe Henry will.
Oh, Joe Henry's already been said that backstage WWE already likes him and his ideas. Yeah. The wrestlers, the talent, all of that. He's going to be one of the top guys.
Yeah, all these other guys, man, I just don't see them going anywhere.
I don't either. I don't see anything spectacular about any of them either down here.
Mance Warner will not be a WWE guy. I'm sorry.
Mance
I
Warner?
love Mance. Yeah, I love Mance.
The guy's too hardcore for WWE, Mance is.
Oh, yeah. Moves.
I think Mance would have done well. Mike, you probably would agree with me. Mance would have done well in ECW.
Let's see.
Yeah, Mance would have done great in any other company. Mance did great in AEW. He's wrestled for AEW before. He would do great in AEW.
I think they're keeping Moose.
Oh, dude, they'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, but
they'd be stupid not to keep.
I think he's going to be one of those 10 that they. Phil knows I've talked about this for years, and I mentioned this when it first came up. They're going to keep 10 people from TNA. If WWE buys it, they're keeping 10. That's counting men and women.
That's the Warriors, Holmes.
I'm looking at the whole thing.
Who's the inspiration rip off?
Tommy Dreamer's gonna stay as a backstage producer or something like that because he's still cool with WWE.
Is it just me or does the Northern Army kind of look like the Death Riders?
Yeah, no one I'm looking at has any kind of star power.
There's Delirious.
That's Cody Deaner.
I know.
I hardly recognize it. Delirious without that mask. Like,
it ain't Delirious. It's Cody Deaner, man. It really is.
I can see the Hardy. I can see the Hardys going back just to retire.
Legends contract for the Hardys with WWE.
Yeah, these two.
And normally I
don't see Sami Callihan going.
I don't see. These four right here is a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, years ago they wanted to bring Tessa in, so I don't know. They might not give a shit about the political. If TKO doesn't care, they might add her back. Oh, we got some. After this, we have news on Brock Lesnar, by the way.
Oh, actually, you're talking about the issue they have with TKO.
One of what you call what's his name? He used to fight in UFC. He's Cormier said who's got a position in the company he said, man, Brock is in so much shit. He's pretty much blacklisted from the company.
It ain't just him. There's several people that are blacklisted, and they're not giving out any names. They only dropped 3 names: Vince McMahon, People Power, and Brock Lesnar are the main 3 that are blacklisted. There's 17 or 18 different people still blacklisted. One of them is a question mark, and I already know who that is. I'll go ahead and deliver that name. That's Alberto Del Patron. That's the question mark because they don't know how he's going to react to his newfound position in AAA. They don't want him to be a wrestler. They want him to be an agent.
They're taking a big risk with him.
And if he fucks up, then I think he's gone. That's the question mark.
Well, just read the shirt, and that's all you need to know about Del Rio.
Godzilla?
Yeah, read the shirt.
The shirt, by the way.
Destroy them, Godzilla. Yeah.
When life gives you lemons, destroy them, Godzilla.
Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, though, man, like the independent wrestling here in the South is gotten bigger. And what I mean by that, and Chris could probably tell you the same thing as I'm about to say. There is so much here now than before, like 20 years ago or 10 years ago. We'll even go 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you had, and I know I'm name dropping, and I'm sorry for doing this. You had, which is now MCW, you had the old AWA.
Oh, shoot. What was that on the floor right here?
You had the AWF, which barely did shows, and DCW, which did shows in Mississippi.
Which that was the good version, not the
version we have today.
Version that we have today, which is garbage.
Trash. Straight garbage. Dumpster cabbage or dumpster whatever you want. Dumpster can wrestling. That's where we'll go with it. And I don't give a damn if they don't like it or what. I could care.
Their best wrestlers aren't even on their shows all the time.
And they let go of one of their best wrestlers too. Rockstar.
Yeah. Dude, I have nothing but great things to say about Gary, man. I love that man to death, and I will go to bat for that dude no matter what.
Did you go on?
He was at my show this past weekend.
That's great, man. I'm happy for him, dude. I love that guy. The dude, the sky's the limit for that gentleman. I mean, seriously, he is a 7-foot stud, dude. In my opinion, he's great, man. He really is he's a great talker.
Well, eventually, somebody big's going to pick him up.
I hope they do, and I'm pretty sure Chris does as well. Because
we've already talked.
Exclusive.
I'd rather Chris not say anything. I would rather Gary say whatever Gary wants to say whenever Gary wants to say it. I don't know what his deal was with that other company. I don't care, but I will say this. And I did post this on his page whenever he said he was done with that company. It took me several weeks to come up with the words that I wanted to use because I didn't want to go in it half-assed, and I didn't want to just come off from the hip, and I didn't want to do a hot take on it. And I will repeat what I said. Snakes shed their skin, but they're still snakes.
Oh, that's a true story.
But, and DCW is the king of snakesdom. I mean, dude, I'm not trying to – there are some people probably there that I love, which is Vira Lestrange. I love that woman. I think she's a great athlete. I have nothing but great things to say about Vira. She is a true person. Some people backstage that I actually enjoy. The Rainbow Warrior, great guy. I had nothing bad to say about him. And there's a couple other ones, but most of the other people are trash, man. They're just not good people. They will take what they can from you, and then whenever they do that, they expect you to bend over backwards and kiss their ass and treat you any way they want. I'm living proof of that. And when I said, fuck you, I'm going to do things my way. Oh, and then when I went, and that was cool at first, man. I was really, really, really just going to let it go. And then something hit me because he called me fake. Or my friendship only happens because it's sometimes on, sometimes off. Whenever you bend over backwards and try to get somebody to do something over and over and over again, and the same result comes out shit, what is that person going to do?
Walk.
Yeah, they're going to say, fuck you, I'm done. And that's what I said. Fuck you, I'm done.
I went through some of the same kind of different circumstances. Not the same people you're talking about, but I went through and going through some of the same shit right now.
And when I walked, I didn't ask anybody to come with me. I didn't bring nobody's name up. But the very first thing that Tommy told me, he threatened me. He said, you can play this game if you want to, but I will hurt you in ways you can't even imagine. And I am not one to back down from anything, period. I'm like, what are you going to do? Expose me for what? How? When? What? Oh, I'll talk about your past. Okay, cool. but you knew since day one before I even came up to one of your shows about everything. Yeah, they're not going to believe that. Cool. Guess what happened? They believed it. Guess who don't work there no more? Tommy Wedgen. He had to sell everything he had to Brent. And Brent, in my personal opinion, lost every aspect of being a man whenever I called him out, and he basically won't say anything to me to my face, but he'll tell everybody else, like, oh, I didn't say that, or oh, no, that ain't true, or this didn't happen.
You should have washed for the shoe, Mike.
Huh?
You should have washed for the shoe.
Dude, I could care less about any of them people, man.
Like, well, he should have washed his ass. Karma's a bitch.
None of them people there can touch me.
Speaking of which, you know the bitch that fired me at my former job, she's fired now she was put under investigation because a lot of people in my former department at HR went against her because she was.
That's good.
Karma is a good bitch. So fuck
down with the man, down with the woman.
Yeah, down with the peoples.
Down with the peoples.
Down with the favoritism. That's all
nepotism, favoritism, dude. I could care less about any of that.
Isms, in my opinion, are not good.
No, but the thing was, whenever I left that shithole that never, dude, when I started that shit with them, they had all the fucking security people being extras and shit that shouldn't have even been extras for. And I was like, this is fucking stupid. We're not trained. This is stupid. We're not trained to do this stupid shit. And we look like fucking, oh yeah, you're not trained. Yeah, it looks like good. Cool, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on. But it seemed like I was like, Tommy, you need to get everybody out from inside the ring area. Put them on the outside. If you go to any professional wrestling show, Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, where are the security people?
Out amongst the crowd.
Thank you.
The dog even agrees.
I agree. See, the dog even agrees. So that's when I try to get, and nobody wanted to listen to me. I'm like, dude, I'm the head of fucking security. This is what's going to fucking happen. Well, we listened to Tommy. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Tommy, come tell him what to fucking do. And then Tommy told them what to fucking do. And they looked at me like, well, we don't want to do that. And I'm like, okay, that's stupid.
So basically, they were stooges.
Well, I mean, Chris can correct me if I'm wrong. DCW is full of yes men.
I'm
dead serious.
I got taken out by a gap to the head. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. But I'm being dead serious, man. DCW is full of yes men. Whenever I was there, I told it like it was. I didn't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck. And the way I look at things and the way everybody else is thinking, and Walter was like, you can't make the people be quiet in the back because if you make them quiet, they're going to turn on you and want to fight you. Bring that shit the fuck on. Let's go. Let's throw some hands. Them bitch ass people can't fucking throw hands with. Now, one person.
And let me tell you about that, about being quiet in the back. You have to be quiet in the back because there's really only a curtain between you and the crowd. If you're back there cutting up, loud, obnoxious, the crowd can hear you.
It's like, what the fuck?
On this extremely personal edition of Ringside Rants.
Dude, I'm being honest. I'm not trying to throw no shade. I'm being completely real here.
You ain't throwing shade. You done took the bucket of mud and you dumped it on the head, bro.
This episode of Ringside is not sponsored by G Fuel.
Oh, you haven't even seen the
dude, I haven't even dumped anything yet, bro. Dude, I want to tell you how petty Diamond Championship Wrestling is. And
we're not even at the tip of the iceberg.
No. Josh and Phil can both on this. Vira came out here and she said, I want you at the show. Did she or did she not?
Yeah.
And I told her on here, if I show up, they're not gonna let me in. Was I wrong or right when I said that deal?
You're right.
You're right.
And I
Yeah,
even went to the show. I drove down there because that's what I do. That's who I am. I physically went there, and Brent's sister, which I love to death. Brent's sister is a freaking awesome person, dude. She is nothing like her piece of shit brother. And she was like, man, it's good seeing you. I was like, yeah, you too. I was like, she's like, are you allowed here? I was like, I don't know. I was invited by Vira. She goes, who? At first I used her real name, and then I had to use the kayfabe name. And she's like, oh, let me go see. And then they're like, yeah, they're going to pass it this time. It was good seeing you, though. I'm like, cool. I already knew this shit was going to happen. So I immediately texted her and said, hey, they won't let me in. And she didn't respond, but she did come on like the next week, and we talked. And I told her, I said, I have no ill will towards you. I have no, but I know what they're not going to do, because I patched up what I thought was a good thing with Tommy. Tommy was still in control, half control at the time when all this happened. And then, as I told Tommy, I said, I don't want no more animosity. I don't want no more beef. Everything is just how it is. And me showing up there, because I gave them a bad taste and a bad name, I didn't do nothing that they didn't already do for themselves. They basically said they fired me, which was bullshit. Number one, I went there. I didn't even get paid anything. Motherfucker owed me money. And I even told him, I was like, dude, fuck you. I don't need your shit. Don't want it. Don't care anymore. Done. How many times I tell you guys they owe me money? True story.
One was Nikki Sixx and the other one was Vince Neil.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like, if you know you owe somebody money and you don't want to pay it, you're a piece of shit, first and foremost. And if you had an agreement with somebody, verbal or not, verbal or written, verbal still stands in the court of law in Alabama.
Hey, Mike, I paid you back all your money that I owed you. I just showed you I'm a man of my word, dude.
Dude, this has nothing to do with you, Phil. Nothing to do with you, brother.
I'm a man of my word, unlike certain people.
Dude, you are, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Phil. But no, man. Dude.
And this time jumping moment is brought to you by
W.
Get yourself some energy drinks. But my thing was, why in the fuck it took a person's death who I actually liked. I didn't respect him a lot, but I liked him. And when Justin died, it was cut short, dude. I mean, he was. Chris can probably vouch for this too. He was the best ring announcer in the South. I mean, Justin Wortham was the greatest ring announcer in the South. And I love the guy. But me and him had, and I even said, you know what I said, but it would like, we would say the same shit at the same time. And I was like, fuck, dude, how are you copying? How are you getting in my head? You know, but great minds think alike. So technicality is one or the other was always going to be right. So, and that was cool with me. And I still have a lot of the footage that I did for DCW at the time, whenever I was there. But I digress. So my tip of the iceberg moment was when a fan had a sign that said, so-and-so raped my dad. I was like, huh, that ain't going to fly on my watch. So I walked over and I just snatched it out of his hands. And dude was like, you can't do that. I'm paid money. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you pay money or not. I'll jack slap you to the middle of next week, bro. You don't get to come to a family friendly show and have a sign that says so-and-so, blah, 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 my dad. You can't do that. There's kids here. My 6 and 7-year-old nephews were like, what's that mean?
How dare they in front of my Uncle Eddie's chips?
Exactly. So, I mean, this wasn't a like hardcore show, man. I mean, this was like a family-friendly show. It got hardcore at the very end, but at the same token, it was right there during the middle of everything being family-friendly. Most of the family-oriented stuff, all the families would leave around 8:30, and you still had 3 matches until 10. And the last 3 matches were a little bit hardcore. The very final match that night was a ladder match between Mac Daddy Duds, the guy you said, Zane, what is his name? Zane Stevens?
Zane Stevens.
Lucha Lacora, and Ryan Fury. All 4 of them were in the match. And it was
And
That's a heck of a lineup right there.
I bet no dads were raped in the process either.
But no, they weren't. But it was for the DCW Heavyweight Championship and the what was the other one?
The Revolt one?
The Revolt Pro. Yeah, it was for both titles. Yeah. And it was a very brutal match. And Mac Daddy Duds held onto the Diamond Championship title. And Lucha Lacora, it was either Lucha or Ryan, one of them, or even Zane. I can't remember which one grabbed the Revolt title. And it kind of like split the titles up because Mac Daddy Duds was both heavyweight champions of both companies at one time during that time. And that's why they put a ladder match. And then the very next month, guess what? There's another ladder match. It was like they had 3 ladder matches in 4 months. And it was like, why? Why are we doing this? So, and the thing was like, why are we doing that? And I even asked questions and they're like, oh, it makes good sense. And I'm like, not really. It don't make sense. Like, it really doesn't make sense. So
funny sidebar with talking about Revolt. I own that ring. So.
Oh, you own that ring?
Yeah, the 18-foot ring. I own that one.
Huh.
Yeah. So I got a 16-foot ring and an 18-foot ring.
Awkward silence.
Oh, you own that ring? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I got someone that said no link. And I'm like, oh, I had to send a link. Sorry, Jimmy. I do apologize. But no, so yeah, you own the old Revolt ring?
Yep. So we use for Combat Sport Pro.
Lucha show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who hates me, by the way?
Yeah.
A lot of people hate me. But like I said, at your show, I was like, if you tell him I'm there, he ain't gonna show up. And he didn't. Like the dude was like, whoa. Like, you don't know Lucha. I'm like, well, we'll see. And he didn't show up, did he, Chris?
He wasn't going to be at that one, though.
But dude said he was supposed to show up. The dude that was wearing the alien.
Oh, Kachi. Yeah, he said he may come, but he wasn't 100%.
Yeah. I could care less. I wasn't going to run from nobody. I don't run. And
I don't run unless there's an emergency.
I mean, at that point in time, I probably might not run then either. But me personally, man, like, I had no beef with Lucha. I had none whatsoever until he came on the whenever I took over the YouTube that we're on right now from DCW that I made, the original, whatever you want to call it. And I did it out of kindness of my heart because they didn't have a YouTube. They had a YouTube channel, but they didn't have the password to the original account. And I was like, can you get it? They're like, we don't even know who has it. And I asked the 4 heads of, at that time, because Chris could probably tell you I'm probably right at the heads, because the 4 heads in DCW, whenever I was trying to get this, was Tommy, Brent, Walter, and Mac Daddy. Those were the 4 members that were supposed to be the head of this company. And supposedly, whenever Mac Daddy threw the AWA championship in the trash at a show for them over in Mississippi at a damn bomb shelter, he got completely belligerent and drunk and got his head beat in by Cash. By a dude from OVW and Cash Flow. And whenever that happened, Mac Daddy was actually bloodied up the hard way. And then when the dude got out of the ring, he looked at me and said, I handled your problem. I said, thank you. And when Mac Daddy came to the back, he was all mad and shit. Why did y'all let him do that? Well, one motherfucker, you're drunk, you're slurring all your words, you can't even hold 2 words together to make a sentence. You're acting like a complete asshole because you threw the title and you had remorse. Like you were like, I don't know why I did that. You can't do things and feel like there's no consequences going to happen. So basically, you shot yourself in the foot that night, in my personal opinion. And that was where everything started going haywire. Because I literally asked him, was like, hey, who has the original account for this company? Like, who has the original YouTube account? Oh, we don't have the passcode. We don't know the password. And I'm like, okay, cool. Who has it? Well, they don't know it. And I'm
Nobody knows the password for the new one now either because there hadn't been any content uploaded in months.
I bet you money I can get into it. And I could bet money I'd take it from them. And then they'd cry like little girls again, have to make a new one. But am I going to do that? Am I going to do that, though, Chris? No, I am not going to do that because I'm not an asshole. I took something I made for them, and they shit on me.
What?
So,
you're not an asshole. What?
Okay, I'm a huge asshole. I am the biggest asshole. You know what? I am Bigfoot of assholes. But at the same token, if you give me a reason to be one, I can be a giant motherfucker. But I try not to be that person because I don't want other people to go or be anything exactly. To be exactly, like the words I want to use, I'm not high enough to even remotely even get into that. So my thing was whenever I did something and I try to do something nice for them, hell, I was even going to make them a Twitter account. I had 3 people helping me make every bit of digital media. I literally had people helping me. And then Tommy's like, yeah, can you do marketing? How? On what? With who? Market what? There's nothing to market.
Chris Jericho could tell you what to market.
Yeah. But the thing was, I was like, and then he bought this big ass
list.
Then he bought this huge ass seesaw with a camera on the end of it. Chris, do you remember that thing? That travesty?
What happened?
You turned her back on us. How dare you?
Yeah, you turned your back on us, bro. Do you remember Tommy's big ass thing with the swinging camera and all that bullshit?
Oh, yeah.
How much of a waste of time was that garbage?
It's still a waste of time.
Oh, they still use that piece of garbage?
Last I was there, it was up.
Oh, dear God.
But I haven't been in that building since... Oh, no, it's not that one. Never mind. This old. No, I haven't been in there since like February.
Wow. Shitpost Forever 2001. Keep in
So
mind.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Holy shit.
Oh, who's this dumbass?
No. Y'all are pedophile. What do you call it? I think I know who this piece of shit is. Why don't you come on here and talk your shit, bro? Here, why don't you do me that favor? Come on here and talk your shit.
It didn't take long for you griping about somebody for them to post shit comments.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody watching.
I mean, I would love for you to come on here, dude. I'm begging you. Hit me up on Facebook. I don't block nobody. Hit me up on Facebook. I'll send you a link. If you got something to say it, buddy. If that's all you have to say, if that is it, like I will tell you again, yes, I was found guilty of a crime I did not commit. And guess what, dude? If that's all you have, why don't you say when I was actually charged with it, brother? So fuck off. Go kill yourself. Fucking jokes, man. See, it's probably that dude. What'd you call him? Something O'Malley? It's either him. It's somebody stupid. So
It's just some stupid troll. That's all it is.
That's the shit I deal with.
Well, it doesn't show up on the actual YouTube, but it shows up.
This
on
right here is a sign of a pedo, bro. Dude, that's sign of backyard wrestling when I was 13, 14 years old, you jackass.
Were you seeing?
Son of a bitch. Sign of a pedo. Man, fuck out of here. Let me guess, you knew the man, fuck out of here.
Hey. Oh, no, switching gears.
No. I would love for this cocksucker to come on here, though. I would love it. Because the thing is,
I don't see them in the comments.
oh, you don't see it? Here, let me. I'm gonna do him a favor. This dude.
Well, you know what? It doesn't show it on the YouTube.
Yeah, it doesn't show it on the YouTube.
But it shows up on our personal chat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, for some reason it's showing up on our personal chat, but it's not showing. I don't see it on YouTube. Someone take it off.
Phil.
Phil, were you filibustering?
Did
No.
you take that down, Phil?
How would I take it down? All right. I didn't take it down.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't take it down.
Oh,
I don't even have YouTube pulled up. I mean, literally, I really don't.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
he's talking to me. He's talking to me, Raina. He's talking to me. And that's fine. That's cool. He can talk all the shit they want because they don't know shit.
It's shit post forever 2001. It's probably just some douchebag.
And that's cool. Like, this scar right here is whenever I was 13, 14 years old. It goes all the way to here, bro. All the way to here. All this was flayed like a fucking fish.
We talked about the whole story about your arm one night on here.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I've done more shit than that kind of, God. If the way I look at things and way y'all might see things differently, if you can say that, you can get on here and say it to my face.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I look at things. And if you can't, then why even post it? Why even post it? No, I was wrestling. I was backyard wrestling. It was me and four other friends, and we were on top of a house. And I'm gonna tell you how stupid we were at the time. We found a bunch of used mattresses in an alley. We were like, "Hey, this will be great." Hindsight 50-50, right? Wrong answer. It is never a great idea to go get a used mattress from somebody else's backyard in an alley and throw it in somebody else's yard, get on top of a house, and get suplexed onto a mattress with a bunch of shit on top of it. And then some jackass, one of our friends, goes, "Hey, here's a piece of glass over there. Let's throw that on top of that too." Not only is it glass, a baseball bat, barbed wire.
Guys, I get some breaking news.
Hold on. And all that happened. There's a train.
Here.
The train's here. And when all that happened, we got suplex in it.
No, this is about Gabe Kidd's injury.
Gabe Kidd got injured? Damn it.
Yes.
Yes, he got injured. He had to forfeit his match against Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah, when you cut us off talking about the G1 when we started, yeah, we haven't get to that yet.
Damn it. Damn
Yeah,
it.
he also had to forfeit tonight against Shingo Takagi.
Damn it.
Is he
there goes my guy. There goes my guy.
Is he permanently out, Phil?
All right, here's the article. It's the bad, and it's the signs of when it's bad news.
Official.
Gabe Kidd, who sustained an injury to his right knee on day one of G1 Climax competition, and this was against his match against Takeshita. Competition July 19 has yet to be cleared for return, and as a result, will miss July 23rd event in Nagoya.
He missed his.
To fans who are looking forward to seeing Kidd wrestle and appreciate your understanding. Tonight's match between Gabe Kidd and Shingo Takagi will be canceled, and Takagi will earn 2 points via forfeit.
That's his second forfeit because he had to miss the match with ZSJ.
Yep.
He's not permanently out, but that's 2 matches he forfeited, and ZSJ and now Shingo gets 2 points for doing nothing. each.
Damn. How am I doing in this match? I tell you the truth, I forgot who I picked. I think it was Evil was one of them, wasn't it?
Who you picked to win?
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
think
question. No, you picked Finley, which is a good pick actually.
Yeah. How's Finley doing?
Not. It's too early to tell. You got people winning and losing. I mean, right now, Yoshi fucking Hashi and Drilla Mahoney are in the lead with 4 points each. You know, Shingo lost his first match round 1 in under 5 minutes. You know, crazy shit happens. But yeah, Lord Pants and ZSJ came face to face. That was my pick.
Hail Lord Pants!
Beautiful singing voice.
Damn right.
All right, now continue with Mike's story. He did.
All right, yeah. So basically, my friends who were jackasses decided to throw all that shit on the damn mattresses, and I ended up getting bloodied up pretty quickly. And we were at dude's house that me and him were basically, we got into like a shoot fight afterwards, and they wrapped me up in a towel, and I had to call my dad, who was at work at the time, and I was like, Dad, I'm dying. And he's like, what do you mean you're dying? I was like, man, I'm bad. I'm in bad shape. We're playing baseball. I didn't say we were wrestling. Dude, I'm talking about whenever I came back from inside the house, because we had them old school cordless telephones, like the gigantic ones with a
Yeah.
Okay, so we had all that junk going on, and as soon as I came inside to get the phone to come back out, everything that was out there was gone. Like everything was like the mattresses were gone, the barbed wire, the baseball bat, the glass, every bit of it was picked up and thrown back out there in the alley. And when my dad got there, dude, I was in bad shape. He picked me up, threw me over the shoulder, threw me in the back of the car. Literally, dude, my arm is like filleted open. I mean, you could see nothing but blood all the way down. My muscle, you could see my muscle moving and twitching, and I'm like, oh God, I'm dying. Instead of rushing me to the hospital, my dad took me to a doctor's office, and I sat there for 4.5 hours getting glass and getting stapled and stitched up. Dude, it was bad, dude. I was in and out of consciousness. It was a great time being 14 years old. It was terrible. So yeah, I mean, I've done some dumb shit in my life, and that's what that scar is from. So
Right.
yeah.
Before I got on, did y'all mention anything about Ozzy yet? Any kind of tribute?
The only tribute we can do, man, because we can't play music, man. We really can't. So rest in peace, Ozzy. I mean, that's basically all I can say is rest in peace, Ozzy. Wasn't he in like one of the WrestleManias back in the day, like in the 80s?
Yep. He was in
Part of the
WrestleMania
wrestling
2.
era.
Yeah, he was at WrestleMania 2, and he popped up a couple other times on throughout the years.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
he also had the song "War Pigs" by Black Sabbath be the theme for War Games.
yeah, and plus he's in the Hall of Fame. He's officially WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah. And before that happened with this, I was 10 years old, and I was a huge Ultimate Warrior fan. But I think I was a little older. I think it was maybe an 11. There was a girl who lived like 2 houses over from me, and I was like, what's up, girl? How you doing? But I wasn't using that type of lingo now. I was using like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, you cute. And I was like riding my bike like, hey, you want to go out? You know, and then all of a sudden I hear something back.
I remember this story.
We all did that. I mean, we're kids, dude.
I remember this story.
Oh, me hitting the car? And
No,
flipping
And like after you told us shit, you were like, I'm gonna let you finish your story.
So yeah, I flipped over the handlebars of my dude. I had, dude. I'm gonna show you what I had.
Like,
right
hey, baby,
Greatest bike ever, man. I didn't even have it 6 months,
Wrecked.
dude. I don't even want to talk about it.
All right. Well,
You
somebody in
got
the
wrecked,
comments,
So,
someone in the comments asked about the guy with his leg removed. That would be Buff Bagwell this week, who had to get his leg amputated.
Yeah, we talked
Due to
about that.
Oh, y'all did already?
Yeah, we talked about
well,
that.
briefly, whenever. What was the official story behind that?
He suffered an injury in between 19 and 20 years, like 2019 or 20. And to save his life, whatever reason, they had to amputate the leg due to an injury he sustained.
Wow.
And I don't know if y'all have seen, they cut way above the knee. They left him just the limb for a prosthetic, but he's cut beyond, from the knee to the pelvis. He is cut closer to the pelvis, like more than 50% of the knee to the top of the leg is gone. He's got just a nub that he could probably put a prosthetic on, or to help him learn how to walk with a cane or something, you know.
Yeah.
But that's all he's got, is the nub left. He has nothing. There's no knee right above the knee to the foot is gone.
Yeah.
I saw pictures.
Yeah,
I'm looking at that person's shit post forever. The other one, it's not even coming up on my YouTube at all.
I kind of guessed. I'm not even worried about it. But here,
it's obviously a troll. A troll is hiding things and shit.
It happens. So this right here was my bike. It was a Huffy bike from 1990. I was 9 years old, almost 10.
Oh, you were a fancy kid. You got a Huffy.
Yeah.
Dude, the hell with you people, man.
I had a Huffy too when I was a kid. So hey,
bro, you had a 80s cell phone with no wire that you pulled a big antenna. You had a Huffy, and you was a rich motherfucker. Damn it.
Dude, I lived in the ghetto, bro. I lived right here by Alabama Village. Fuck you, man.
Man, I had to go find a mongoose out of trash can me.
Man, I actually had to build my bike, man. I found parts and I had to build one.
Anyway, so this bicycle here, this is what I had when it looked nice and cool. It was beautiful, right? It was a beautiful bike. And the little gear stick right here, that was a 6-speed. Let me see if I can make it bigger. There we go. And the gear stick is right here. It had 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there's the gears right here, or the chain. And I love this bike, man. This bike was amazing. Well, as I was trying to holler at this girl, and her name will remain anonymous.
Hi, Anonymous.
Yeah, her name was Anonymous. Well, I mean, we're kids, man. We're 9, 10 years old, bud. I'm in the 5th grade, man.
Her name was Jenny.
Anyway, so fuck you, man. Anyway, when I come out of the alley, there's this lady in her late 70s, or late 60s, early 70s, man. She was old, man. And I mean old. I hit that Lincoln Town Car right there with this wheel. And this whole wheel was dude, not even bent ain't the word. It was collapsed. Like the wheel, the whole front spokes, the gear stick, all this was back here.
Man, that's what you get for not having you got a Huffy and not a mongoose. That's what you get.
Man, the hell with everybody, dude. This is what I wanted, dude. Like, all right, so this is what I wanted, man. Like, literally, I had a choice between this and a Schwinn, and I chose this because I didn't know what a Schwinn was back in 10 years old.
You'd have been better off with the Schwinn.
I already know this, all right? I know, and my buddy had a Horomaster, and so this right here got destroyed, and I flipped over this woman's car. I wish I could tell you exactly what happened.
You get wrecked, son.
I did get wrecked.
I'll buy that for $1.
So whenever I flipped and landed on my back, my head swole up like what is that thing from back in the day from Liquid Television? What was that thing that lived inside the dude's head? What was that thing called?
The head.
The head, yeah. So the dude had a giant head. Dude, I'm telling you, I had an alien living in the back of my head. So we went to the hospital, and I kid you not, man. The doctor went, he opened the curtain, and he goes, whoa. And then he shut it and was gone for like 20 minutes. And I'm sitting there like talking to my dad. And my dad's like, you're going to be okay, son. You're going to be okay. I'm like, I don't feel so good. And then all of a sudden, the doctor come back in, and he's like, trying to keep me focused on my dad. And he's taking syringes and pulling the fluid from my brain, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm not talking 1 or 2 or 3. I'm talking like he had one of those where you see the women that coming in with all those vials full of blood and stuff, and you're like, oh my God, you're taking all of my blood, and you want to take like 2 vials, but they have like a whole bunch of them in a thing. Dude,
They took like a Cal Fire moment.
Dude, they took Like, dude, they were pulling fluid like just steadily. And they're like, he needs to stay awake for at least 48 hours. And I'm like, fuck, man. And my homeboy at the time, he already killed himself now. I mean, he wasn't really my homeboy, but back in the day, we were cool. He was like, can I touch it? I was like, dude, no. And I kid you not, man, we're playing Nintendo. And I look over at this dude, man. He's sitting there looking at me like, bro, I'm going to touch it. And I'm like, do not touch my head. And he's like, oh, I'm going to touch it. And I was like, dude, don't touch my head. And he did. Like, he pushed his finger. He's like, dude, it's spongy. I was like, and it sent shockwaves, dude. You ever felt like, you ever been electrocuted like by a 9-volt battery? Like, oh, God, don't do that no more. Like when you French kiss it, you know, like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to do that no more. That's what it did whenever he touched my head, dude. I went, ugh, don't do that. And dude, it hurt. Like my whole body just like I was like crazy, man.
Phil, you know what this calls for?
What?
Like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of Mike's life.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So yeah, that happened. Then this happened, and then this and this. So yeah. I mean, dude, I went in the military, and we're not going to go there. We'll leave that alone for another time and another discussion. But yeah, dude, I've lived one of those wild and crazy lives. I can tell you that. But no, that dude that was sitting there talking smack, they don't know me, bro. Like, I've lived through some shit. I've been through some shit. I can handle myself pretty damn good.
It was probably Walter.
Dude, I could care less if it's Walter. I could care less if it's JB. I could care less if it's douchebag O'Malley. I could give a fuck who it is. But because they don't have the cojones to come on here and talk their shit, I'm gonna put it to you like this. They know I'm here. They know I'm going nowhere. And I'm going to say this wholeheartedly. This is not an open challenge. This is the God's honest truth. This is a promise. I know where you work. I know where you hang out. I choose.
Merry Widow tomorrow night.
I choose. And I choose. I want you to hear these words. I choose not to go near you because I am afraid of what I might do to you. It ain't about legal issues. It ain't about slandering. It's to the point now where you think you're haha and it's funny. And it is. It's hilarious, dude. I'm laughing so much because the fact you have no clue who I really am. And if I've ever given anyone that type of vibe, anyone, I would love to know who. Because for one, I have never done any of that. My little sister is 8.5 years younger than I am. If I was going to do any of that, don't you think I would have done that to any of my little sister's friends? That makes kind of a pedophile-ish thing to do. And guess what? I never did. And to this day, if anybody is ever in trouble, that means anyone, and they call me, guess what I do? Where are you at? Can you get anyone else to come get you? Oh, you get one. You get one free one. I got you.
You there? You always there like underdog, bro? You'll be there.
I will. Once.
That was an old.
Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. And that includes the stupid son of a bitch that posted that too. You'll get one. And I will not harm you. But you fuck up and you call me again for some stupid shit. I'm going to tell you what I've told everybody else. You ran out of tries. You ran out of chances. Sorry, I'm not that guy.
Oh, my first. The comment, like I said, the comment has not appeared on the YouTube. So
no, it's fine. It's cool. It's
probably can't say the words I read on there on the comment on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't say things like that.
No, they get flagged immediately.
Right.
But
I'm just throwing this out there while y'all talking. My first vinyl haul did arrive. If y'all want to do that later. If y'all want to do that, I have a big one coming in a day or two. But my one from last week did arrive.
Well, how about we do this? We wait on the big one to get here, and we all do it at one time next week.
Like the big one is over 9 different albums.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Get it all together.
Well, I have another order that I made from last week coming with more rare shit and all that again.
That's great. Now, hear me out. Now, Chris, have I ever gave you that vibe about me? No. Okay, cool. Whenever I was at your show, did I ever come across anybody or go behind anybody or talk about anything crazy to anyone? But if I'm correct, you're here now. Frank went and talked to several people while he was there in the presence. Am I wrong or right?
He did, and you know what? That's why he doesn't work at my shows.
But the thing is, though, that's fine and dandy. That was cool. That was something he needed to do because it don't bother me. And I even told you, I was like, I wanted you to be a part of it before I confronted him. But then I thought about it. And I was like, why am I going to do that? Like, why am I going to go that route? Why am I going to do that? Because if you can't say shit to my face, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, did he shake my hand?
Yep.
Did he say, good to see you?
Yep.
Did he laugh at all my jokes I made about Walter?
Yep.
Did he laugh about the ones I made about JB?
Yep.
But everything I'm about to say now is still the truth. I told you I was going to confront him, didn't I? I did. But then I went back and told you I'm not going to do that. Am I right or wrong?
Yep.
And did I ever give you a reason?
It wasn't the right time or place.
Exactly. Because, like, your champion told everybody at the beginning before, because he heard about me from him. Because he looked dead at me when he said this. There is a lot of animosity here, and there's a lot of things about this, that, and the other. Am I right or wrong? Did he say that or not? But he looked dead at me when he said it. And he's like, well, I want that to go away right now. We're here to do a thing. We're here to do a show. That's what we're here to do, correct?
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to say nothing. And whenever he said that, I was like, I'm cool with that. Because he went and did whatever he needed to go do. I didn't need to go defend myself. Whenever Devin asked me, because I guess he told Devin the same thing, and Devin's like, hey, man, are you on that? I said, yeah, I am. He's like, okay. And he's like, and I asked him some questions, and he's like, are we like on the record? And I was like, no, man, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm being honest. I just asked you some questions. And I will never repeat what we talked about because it was not on the record, and I'm not that person. Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, if I ever went behind someone's back and said anything bad about them or what we talked about behind closed doors. No, I don't do that. If I have something to say to you, I say it to you. Am I wrong or right? I try to anyway. Or I'll bring you to something, I'll say something to you, and I'll say this, that, and the other, and I'll also say it to whoever because that's the type of person I am. Now, whenever I confront Frank in the future, first thing I'm going to say is, why did you do that? And if he gives me, well, I feel a certain type of way. Cool. That's fine and dandy. But if you can say it behind my back, you can say it to my fucking face. I am not going to bite your head off. I will actually, it would make me happier for you to actually say how you feel about me. Because if you have all this animosity and hatred towards me, and you can't say it to my face, the way I look at you is you're a scared bitch and you're not worth my fucking time. But if you come to me and go, hey, man, I don't like you. I think this, that, and the other of you. Cool. You know what? I respect that.
That's how I do it. I tell somebody says something, I said, okay. I say, all right, I don't like you. How's that?
Yeah. So see what I'm saying? I respect that. I would respect that. The shit they're doing, the stupid shit they're doing, I don't respect that. I have zero respect for that. It's childish, immature, and stupid. I have never, ever stooped to a level to go that low on anyone. But you come at me like that? That takes some balls, I guess, because you're chicken shit and you're scared to come on here and face me. So I hope you come back and realize that I'm not just saying I'm calling you out. No. I'm asking you. I am pleading with you. Come on here. Say your beef. Say your piece. You know what? I won't even interrupt you. If anybody has a problem with me, I am a phone call away. I am a drive away. I'm every fucking where. I don't hide from nobody. I go anywhere I fucking want to. So the way I look at it is you're scared and you're trying to get people to go, oh my God, that guy's a bad person. And that's cool. And you should. You should do all that stuff you think is fine and dandy. That's great. Because whenever the big bad wolf shows up at your fucking door, little pig, I'm not going to huff and puff and blow your house in. I'm going to huff and puff and blow you the fuck up.
All right. How about we lighten the mood a little bit? I made some
Hey,
pickups.
wait. And this story time moment is brought to you by
W.
Get your W energy drinks by going to W.GG. Use our promo code Ringside Ranch, 10% off.
Sorry for the ranting twice tonight. I was not planning on that.
We're not sponsored by
I'm gonna
G2.
save that for every time you have a story time moment.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. That shit bothers me, man. Because I mean, it's childish, dude.
Yeah.
It's childish.
I made some pickups. I went to I don't know if you call it a flea market. They actually sell nice stuff, but I went to this local one they do every Monday. They had a section of DVDs, and these DVDs were clean. And they're like, everything's $1 a piece. I said, well, okay, how much does it cost me to rent a movie online? Like $3.99 minimum, right, guys?
Yeah.
That's about to go on for the cheapest movie, $3.99.
No,
So all these.
Hold on. You can get some on Xbox for 99 cents.
Okay. Well, for $1, I get to keep, and I picked up each of these for $1, and all of this are good. We've got Blade Runner, the director's cut, the ending of the director's ending.
Nice.
We have The Outsiders.
Even better.
Yeah, we have some something a little newer, but not that old. I grabbed it. Gangs of New York.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, well, Daniel Day-Lewis. Come on, let's be honest. He makes the movie. Here's one that's gonna get a lot of applause from y'all.
Yes.
I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
Unfortunately, they did not have Pulp Fiction to go with it, but and I grabbed this for sentimental reasons.
Nah, that's terrible.
Oh, come on, I like Young Guns.
Nah.
Short of the music being out of place.
Dude, you mean the whole album of Bon Jovi? Come on.
Short of the music. Hey, the second movie has more of the 80s in it than the first, all right? That's the
I'm
first
gonna tell
one.
you how much I applaud you on the Young Guns. You can wait for it.
I grabbed this Drunken Master just because I've never even seen it.
That's
And a movie y'all are all gonna thumbs up.
Oh yes. Great.
Hey,
So
that
technically-
had the creepiest line Matthew McConaughey has ever said in any movie, though.
All right.
That is not the creepiest thing he's ever said.
So technically,
creepiest thing he ever said.
you look at that pickup right there.
Girls.
This pickup right here with these discs that are clean. I mean clean. $7.
Would you? Oh yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, bro.
Now, considering I get to see them all more than once, and I still own the DVD player, yeah, I'm not bitching at all.
Hey, dude, I commend you on that. What's a dude? I'm gonna tell you this. My nephew seen a rotary phone, and you know what he said? He goes, "What is that?" He's 7, dude. I mean, he 8 maybe now. I mean, he was like, "What's that?"
You want to see a DVD player I'm trying to work on right here, trying to get this son of a bitch working?
Oh dear God! Is that a TiVo?
No, it's a Mickey Mouse DVD player.
And it's huge.
Wow, hold on. You got
That
some
thing is
Mickey Mouse
huge.
bullshit over there, dude? You really have some Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Yeah, I really do got some Mickey Mouse bullshit.
He would probably get more money for that being a Disney collectible selling it than fixing it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I looked on eBay. These things complete are going for at least 200 plus.
Yeah, Disney
Dude,
stuff
that's
sells.
crazy, man.
Disney shit sells.
I'm gonna try to get this working and yeah, this is Monica's right here, so I'm trying to get it working for her, but if
You have
not,
the Mickey Mouse TV too? That's some Mickey Mouse bullshit.
she literally we got the TV working, got it hooked up with video games and everything.
What?
So, yep.
What? Look, all right, hold on. Is it got the RVC or whatever, the RCA jacks on the front?
Yep.
Red,
It's-
yellow, and
It's about
yellow, and white.
I know. It's a little 13-inch.
Oh dear God! Mrs. Hogan was there, dude. You know what? That is awesome. I commend you for having that, but it is some Mickey Mouse bullshit.
So I'm trying to get this working. So
Stop motion right now.
You know they even have a Batman DVD player.
actually,
And
yes,
they had, I think there was 3 different ones. There was a Superman, there was a Mickey Mouse, there was a Batman, and I
There's
want to say there was
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, and there was an X-Men one too, wasn't it?
No,
I don't think there was.
no.
I know there was Mickey Mouse, Batman, Superman, and SpongeBob. That was it. I thought there was
Yeah.
more. I thought there was like 6 of them.
While you're on the subject of superheroes, I have not seen anything, but I have heard good
Mixed
stuff.
reviews.
Good stuff about the new Superman movie. I've heard
It's
good things.
I saw it.
I heard this.
I'm going to give you, since I seen it, I'll give you my honest opinion of it. Honestly, I would prefer more. Man of Steel was more of a movie. This one feels
Philip's gone.
okay. First of all, I'm gonna say all the actors did their jobs. The acting was great. The acting was good. The special effects are great and everything. The story and just the way it played out, it just seems like a big long TV episode.
A Smallville.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
Okay. Well,
That's what I heard. I heard the same thing. I heard it was
The way the movie plays out, it just plays out like a TV episode.
the claim is they were trying to make it more comic book and less movie. That's the claim. I don't know if they succeeded with that or not.
They actually did because they actually had. I like the fact that they added. Out of all the Green Lanterns, they had to pick the douchiest one, Guy Gardner.
Oh, he was great. He was great. Perfect casting for that. Anybody that knows comic books, and everything, Guy Gardner is the dick of the Green Lantern Corps.
He got decked in the face by Batman in the comic books.
Yes, it was awesome. I got
That was, and he well deserved too for being a dick.
Okay. Enough Superman talk. Here we go.
But,
Here's another thing.
No,
Yeah,
we're
break
continuing,
up
Mike,
superheroes.
whether you like it or not. We have freedom of speech here.
You just went down the rabbit hole on this one.
The hell I did. But
We're not stopping for you or anybody. We're going to go like especially the Green Lantern Corps. They're even have a Green Lantern show. It's going to be built into a new Justice League series.
But but as a Superman as a Superman movie goes, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I give it a 3 out of 5.
Not any bad. So
I
it's
give it an 8
mediocre.
out of 10.
It's mediocre. Yeah.
You ever notice that Superman always struggles, especially video games? It's hard to find a decent one. But Superman, short of Superman like 1 and 2, the movie, they always struggle to retell Superman or make a good game or anything to do. It's always the biggest fight. The NES never had a good Superman game, or none of the consoles ever had a good Superman game. It's always been a pain in the ass.
There's one. It's terrible, but it's the best one they ever made, and that was Superman 64.
Oh, get out of here! That's a horrible.
Hell no.
We're gonna fly through rings. And do you know the whole game you have to keep doing the fucking rings and they get harder?
Yeah.
The whole game. Like there's some level bullshit that doesn't even feel right. Then guess what? More ring all the way to the end of the game, just rings.
The one thing I will say that I did like about the Superman movie is that they did not do the origin as part of it. Like they didn't show Krypton exploding, his baby growing up, superpowers. Yay. You know, they didn't do all that. They just did a brief kind of intermission. Like
everyone knows about what happened.
And just goes right into it.
Smallville.
No, man, I want to know the origin story. Damn it. I want to know.
Yeah, you want to know.
Mute Mike.
Go watch the 10 other fucking shows that
had. That's what made Batman Begins so good was they spent half the movie telling you the Dark Knight legacy and the backstory. That's really what made that one good.
Yeah, but the Christian Bale series, in my opinion, was lackluster, and I'm gonna say that, and I'm not trying to take anything away from that whole series.
So Superman's a Mexican.
I mean, he is an illegal alien.
He's the ultimate illegal alien.
Yeah, his dad works the fields. He has 2 jobs. Yeah, true story. But no, seriously though, man. Honestly, God, truthfully, to me, it's whatever. But my favorite superhero in DC universe is Aquaman, and I'm gonna be honest. The new Aquaman movies the first one was great. The second one, it felt like a reboot.
Trash.
It did. It felt like trash. Now, I'm wishing and hoping that Marvel actually does something with my favorite character in their universe, and that's Howard the Duck.
He called me for Young Guns. Howard the fucking Duck. Bro, Howard the Duck was lame as fuck.
I ain't talking about the movie, dude. I'm talking about the actual comic book show.
Fuck Howard the Duck. Fuck the Duck.
I did like the fact that Howard the Duck made a few cameo appearances in Guardians of the Galaxy, voiced by
Seth Green.
Seth Green. I thought he did a pretty decent job. He was actually pretty funny what he did. And James, what's funny though, the same guy that directed Guardians of the Galaxy, he also directed the new Superman movie. So I can see the little comedy moments he had in there.
I'm a huge fan. Like I said, those are my 2 favorite. I mean, do I like the other ones? Of course, dude. But yeah, they're my favorite. Aquaman and Howard the Duck. I know it's the craziest thing.
I will challenge you, Howard the Duck, with Gen 1. I take that back. I will challenge Howard the Duck with Gen 2 Ghost Rider. That doesn't give a fuck. The evil Ghost Rider.
I mean, dude, I didn't say he's the greatest fucking character. He's my greatest character because he was the first one to break the actual walls.
Well, you talk about not Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, Dan Kent Ghost Rider.
Yeah, because Blaze had a conscience and was a good guy. When it transferred to the next guy, bro, all bets were off. That's what we kept saying when they made that first movie. We said, "There's no way they're gonna make this thing evil enough, bro. They don't even have an R rating. How the fuck are you gonna?"
His motorcycle was a crotch rocket, though.
How are you gonna put Carnage in a fucking Marvel movie, let alone Ghost Rider? I mean, them dudes do like the most wickedest shit there is in the comic books.
But see, the craziest thing is though, when they give them a PG-13 rating, but you give Deadpool a rated R.
That was only because of the comedy and the language.
And titty shots.
Yeah, titty shots.
Oh, they threw in it must be in the later one I missed. They threw in the obligatory tits.
Yeah, and the gratuitous violence.
Yeah, way too much.
The first one, titty shots.
Yeah. But now we're getting back on. This is what I want to talk about here. This right here is kind of cool to me. Our friend in need, our great, he said he doesn't need anybody to come to his defense. And I'm not coming to his defense. Tarzan Duran has a guy coming after him, calling him a racist and this, that, and the other. And because he went by this, that, and the other, and another company called ECWA, and he's like, I've never wrestled for ECWA, and you're calling me a racist. It's kind of funny. But the reason I'm bringing him up is he's going to be in in Tennessee in October at the Carnage Cup. And that is the biggest Southern deathmatch tournament in America. You're going to have 12 or 16 people. Right now, you have Necro Butcher, you have Tarzan Duran, you have Lil Sicko, Bryant Woods, and the list goes on and on. But those four alone, and I think they're bringing in Mickey Knuckles and a couple of other people. So I love all of wrestling, all independent shit, as everybody knows, but I do have a soft spot for my gratuitous violence. And I'm really considering going because I really want to hang out with Tarzan Duran and get to actually meet him and hang out with him and talk to him. And speaking of which, Chris, you should actually try to bring in Tarzan Duran to your show. You really should.
He's kind of a deathmatch type of guy. I don't think he.
Yeah, but he's done some other stuff that isn't deathmatch related.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that. I know my computer's acting kind of weird right now.
Also, there's another one too. New South. We need to figure out a way to bring them further south too. And speaking of which, maybe we can go up there to a show. I really want to go. I really want to introduce you to Dump. I think you and him would hit it off so great, dude. I really do.
Yeah, we gotta get a weekend off. Yeah. They're not running the show the same weekend they're running.
As I'm telling you, dude, I think you and Dump would get along great. I really do. I tried to hit him up with Tommy, dude. I really did. I swear I did, and he didn't want to do it.
Hey, we glossed over some news earlier.
But I think you and Dump would be awesome. I think that would be like the greatest fucking crossover ever in the South.
Mike, your beloved TNA made history for themselves.
7,843 people in the Coliseum that they went at.
Yep, I think it was only by a few hundred or whatever it was under, and I believe it was a previous Slammiversary, but it was 7,000 something before. But yeah, their biggest U.S. attendance live.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been to 3. I attended 3 of their pay-per-views as a spectator. One was Slammiversary. One was Genesis, and the other one was.
You probably did a Bound for Glory.
No, I didn't do a Bound for Glory. I've been to several Bound for Glories, but I was helping out at the time with TNA. But
dude, I can't even remember the last time they came up to Chicago. Well, the last time
they came to Chicago, they did that in that field. It was like lawn chair field.
No, the last time they came, they were under Impact, under the Impact name. So, it's been a minute since they've been up here. No, the one they did on the field that was an independent show. The one where I showed you where I was standing.
No. TNA did one at one of the fields there, and it was a pay-per-view in Chicago. I think it was last year. And because we were talking about it, and you were gonna go and then you're like, no, because the only thing available was you had to bring your own seat. But yeah, like I said, I've been to 3 of them, man. The third one was in February or March. It was the second ever no rope barbed wire match, and it was supposed to be held in South Carolina. But the South Carolina Athletic Commission wouldn't allow them to do it, so they had it filmed at Universal Studios a week prior between Abyss and what is that dude's name? Judas Macias. And the first one
that was some bullshit.
And the first one was Sabu and Abyss, and that one was fucking amazing. I love that one. That one was great. And I was actually at the Impact Zone doing take ups and put ups and stuff like that. You can even see me on the pay-per-view probably actually putting up some of the barbed wire boards up against the ring, because that whole barbed wire was all the ropes are barbed wire in that 6-sided ring, and that was an insane match. And that was something that Sabu and Abyss both wanted to do together. To me, that was one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed in my life. and that was a beautiful match. And Abyss, he was sitting there in the middle of the ring, like Mick Foley, having barbed wire all over him, just sitting there and bleeding profusely and blood just squirting out of his forehead. Oh, dude. It's brutal. Brutal match. If y'all haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. That is a brutal match. And the second most brutal match I remember watching was it was back in the day when Father James Mitchell had his goons, and they were facing America's Most Wanted in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and that match got brutal. I still have it on DVD somewhere around here. It's a brutal, brutal, brutal match.
Was it Mike Tenay that used to, when somebody would turn up in
Look,
TNA?
that's Don West.
But what's he doing in the Impact Zone? Oh, he's here to take a shit in the middle of the ring. What you think he's here for?
Yeah, it was Don West. Don West will do that, and he's like, "Oh my God! He hit him with a chair. He hit him with a chair."
I thought it would, but Mike would chirp in after and be like, "But what's he doing in the Impact Zone?" Oh, I don't know, Mike. He probably just got hired by the company and he's just in the ring, you know. I mean, what you gonna say there? I
He's a
mean,
former world champion. What's he doing here?
Yeah, I mean, it's
but what's
crazy.
he doing in the Impact Zone? Take a shit in the middle of the ring. Now, what do you think he's here for?
Well, I mean, I understand, Chris. If you have to go, bro, go. I mean, if you're having bad connections, it's all good.
Yeah, unfortunately, my connection's acting crazy because I'm uploading the past event stuff too. So it's throwing my signal out real bad.
It's all
All
good.
right,
man.
Chris. Before you go, tell us what's coming up with your company and when and where.
Yeah, do that.
August 2nd, we'll be back in Pascagoula, Mississippi for Homeroom Havoc. We got more info on that show coming up here this week. It's going to be a wild show. I know there's SummerSlam on that night, but I would much rather watch this show instead of SummerSlam.
Summer Scam?
Yeah, Summer Scam.
Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Thanks for joining us today, and hopefully one of these days we'll take a trip out down there. Well,
hopefully my connection will start acting better, and I'll be back next week.
Oh, well, we can loan you one of Phil's pigs with aluminum foil ears and everything, and the antenna and all that.
But yeah, man, I understand completely. So after the Homeroom Havoc, I mean, what else you got going on?
Did he freeze?
I think he froze.
He
It
froze.
happens. It happens.
Not me.
He had a film moment.
No.
Hey, Josh, pat it. Pat the screen, see if it works.
Where right there.
You gotta do like Austin Powers. Judo chop.
But well, since Chris logged out, would you now
He zooms in on Chris.
it's very close up.
Yeah.
Whoa, God, it's even worse.
Oh, the hell with you people.
But now as you can see, AEW did 2 shows at the Chicago Aragon Ballroom. What did you guys think of that venue?
Small.
I told you.
It's small.
I told you. I was like, I didn't know how it was gonna look. I mean, honestly, if they would have put some bleachers in to angle up that crowd a little more, or something, you know, but it just looked yeah. There could have been no more than 500 people there.
Look at Jordan.
What are you chomping on?
Pork rinds.
Ah, nice.
The hot ones.
Spicy.
But yeah, like, does anyone else have any good news tonight?
Good news. Good news. I saved 15% of my car insurance by switching to Geico.
No.
It's so easy.
Oh, it reminds me of this local Chicago commercial for insurance. It's so bad. Do you have insurance on this car? No.
Let me
Look
get
at-
you.
hold
Let
on.
me get you. Also,
Matter of fact, Mike. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Look
Here.
up Eagle Man commercial.
Go, look up what?
Eagle Man commercial.
Eagle Man commercial.
Yes, look that up. It is so bad.
Oh, no way. Dude.
Yeah. Play it.
What
Play it.
about Bozo the Clown?
Oh, that's a Chicago icon, man. Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, Bozo's amazing, bro. Don't you go there.
He is.
I remember Bozo.
Everybody
I met
remembers
him.
Bozo the Clown.
I met him.
Even
Right.
like Home Alone.
Is it
movies,
him?
he was Bozo.
Yes,
Is this
yes, that's it. Yes.
Oh, dear God.
Play it. Is
All right, we'll wait for this. We'll wait for
They
this
have
one.
car insurance.
Skip it.
For real. I can't. Okay, I can't.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
80s.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Oh my God. I'm trying.
There's another one. There's another one for that company, and it's got. I don't know if you ever heard the. Well, he was a Chicago shock jock, Mancow.
I remember Mancow.
Fucking mad go.
Well, there's another one with him in it.
Moo.
There's a commercial for a now closed grocery store in Chicago called Moo and Oink. Is that a real thing?
Every stereotype out there. Yep.
Let's not. Let's go. No.
It was like, no, Eagle Man was bad enough.
No, we there's a.
How
there's a
old
city-
is that commercial? That had to be like late 80s, early 90s.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like mid
This is
mid.
the hairstyle.
Yes, that was the mid 90s.
Dear God, dude, he literally. I got something for you. Like male eagles do not lay eggs.
I know. Try to find the Mancow one. It'll probably be in that list.
Moo and Oink had a catchy song. Oh dear God. Oh dear. Jesus.
We got a town in Illinois called Beecher, and they had a store that's called Beecher Meats and Liquor.
No.
Yes, I swear to God, it existed. They renamed it now, but it existed. There's fucking pictures of it. It said Beecher Meats and Liquor. Beecher Meats and Liquor.
Here we go. Y'all ready for this?
Which one?
Moo and I. We got baby, spare ribs, roast beef, hot links, and more to give. Cube steaks, hot dogs, grill tips, ooh. Bacon wings and chicken wings too. Give me a wave if you like catfish. Jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings. If you like you, let me hear you scream. Wave for catfish. Scream for ribs. Oink.
Oh my God!
Have y'all ever seen Jones barbecue and foot massage?
I want to say them locations that you saw on there are located right smack dab in the middle of the hood of Chicago. That's the hood.
Mike, you gotta pull up Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Oh dear God.
This is legendary.
Moo and Oink.
Good ass barbecue.
Yeah. If it's the full commercial, Jones, good
Jones
ass barbecue.
foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that. Don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here, Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES big ass truck rental and storage.com/Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage.htm.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Wow. And believe it or not, the phone number was real with the with an answer machine and the big ass truck store. There's a commercial for that too with him.
God.
Actually, go back to Eagle Man commercial. See if you can find the second one.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Oh my
God. Go down.
Down it. There's a freak dealer.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. All right, here we go.
Oh God. Hey, bag.
Do you have insurance on this car?
No. What's that?
It's Eagle Woman.
I've got something for you.
Look, she's dropping her rates.
You can't beat this.
Eagle guarantees the lowest auto rates in Illinois. Your first low payment starts your insurance. As an example, if you are a married male over 25 or a female over 21, the lowest liability rate in Chicago is $200. Your first payment of $61 starts your insurance. The fastest growing insurance agency in Illinois with over 100 convenient payment locations throughout Chicago and suburbs. Be legal with Eagle. Call now.
Look at those low rates.
Oh dear Jesus.
She's definitely holding her peaches, all right.
This is something here in Alabama. Just so I can find it. Yep, here we go.
I kill for that. Hell yeah, you ain't lying, man.
I'm a problem solver. I help people protect their health and property. It's a responsibility I don't take lightly. And because pest control technology has changed significantly, Cooks make sure my training stays up to date. This enables me to
It's just the jingle
and provide solutions. As a sales inspector for Cooks, I uphold our 70-year reputation for doing the job right.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. Here comes Cookie. Cooks Pest Control.
If you ever see something mess up, the Red Man commercial, pest control over here in Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Oh man.
Dude, should we hit him with the classic Louisiana Frankie and Johnny furniture or what?
Look up Red Man Pest Control.
Oh dear God. This one?
Yes.
Mommy, the Red Man's here. Mommy, the Red Man's here. Mom, the Red Man's coming.
more than 60 years, our customers in Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana have chosen the Red Man with confidence to protect their home and their business.
Call the red man, call the red man. The red man comes and drives those pests away.
Yeah, that did not age well at all.
Look up most racist commercial ever. It's like a furniture commercial. Like that shit's funny. I don't know where that guy was from, Jersey
Yeah,
or what.
they had to go back to the original.
Or hold on. There's this one too that was here in Mobile.
Yeah, because they got shipped for that commercial too because of that.
Oh, Peter Francis and Geraci. Yep.
Here we go. This is a lawyer.
There's nothing more important to me than serving the people of Alabama. Birmingham is my home. I will always be in Alabama. I will always serve the community. Alabama has a lot of good people, but there are certain times where they need it. When they call upon us, we'll step in, and our goal is to get them justice. I'm a man for the people of Alabama. We intend to be here and represent individuals for the rest of my legal career.
Call me Alabama.
Oh my God.
All I know is I saw that one girl in there, and I just started hearing the Brawl for All theme.
Mike, type in most racist commercial ever. It should come up with that salesman dude with the mattress.
Hold on. This right here, I can't stand this guy. He's in Alabama too. This right here is actually in Alabama.
Mom, a field operative in the States is down. Horrible wreck. Where?
The Gulf Coast. And we just received word that an enemy agent is en route to the hospital to intercept him.
Do you want us to call 007?
No. I want somebody better.
You are? The name is Maloney. David J. Maloney.
Until we meet again. Oh, how I hate that.
Y'all ever seen that?
How I hate that.
Huh?
Wow, someone made a comment ran over 65 years of a racist mascot.
Yeah, we just saw that.
Yeah, no shit. Hold on. Take it off.
Oh my God, I do remember Miss Cleo.
Yeah, I do. She never picked her own death.
Biggest scam ever.
Do y'all remember the 1-900 numbers back in the day? Like it came on like at midnight.
Free psychic reading.
Call us 1-900 USA girls. Like
they still got them.
They still do that.
They still do that,
dude. They still do those 900, those 800 numbers, especially like.
Dear God.
I was actually, when I was going through work, I work at a casino and everything, and I saw it while passing by one of the TVs and everything. I was like, they still have those?
Party lines? Yes.
Dude, they killed my party line here, man. Back in the day, you could actually, how you did it was you pick up the phone, you hang it up, and then after it goes, it'll go over and you hear like all these people talking at one time, like, man, fuck you, dude. Where you live at, bitch? Like 30 people all at one time.
That's a good one too. Look up Victory Auto Wreckers.
Victory Auto Wreckers? Oh dear God. This has all types of wrong. What about this? Why don't we just get us a trunk monkey, everybody?
A trunk monkey?
Have you ever seen the trunk monkey? Have y'all ever seen a trunk monkey?
Oh, yes. I've seen it. Yes. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. There's like, yeah. It's terrible. This one right here?
Yes. That's it.
Then
might be worth money. Call Victory Auto Wreckers at 860-2000 for a quote. Victory will tow no matter what condition your car's in. Victory tows 7 days a week, and you might get cash on the spot or save money by fixing up your car with used parts. Victory has 10 acres of used parts, starters, transmissions, batteries for all types of cars. Victory Auto Wreckers, 710 East Green in Bensonville near O'Hare. Call 630-860-2000.
They've been using this commercial for 30 years.
Wow, they were doing it during Chicago Cubs Atlanta Braves game.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, get slow, guys.
And then
They used Jackie and Johnny for 30, 40 years.
I mean, I was in high school when that commercial was running. Put it that way. So
The old Rosenberg's commercial lasted all the way until that woman who was a little 7-year-old girl on it was 60-something years old.
Here we go. Here we go. Now, this one is great.
Starlight, star bright. At Hoffman Furniture, it's all star values. And where friends, credit is no problem. Even if you're on Social Security or never had credit, Hoffman Furniture will approve your credit. $10 delivers your choice of furniture, appliances, or television. Don't you dare miss it. Thank you.
I remember that guy. I remember
There's
watching.
another one. There's
I
another
remember
one.
watching coming on WK after when my parents used to watch WKRG back in the day.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hello, Alabama. You don't have to search. You don't have to go through brick walls, stoplights, or explode to buy name brand furniture. Well, hi, folks. I'm T-Buff for Hoffman Furniture, where it's quick, it's easy, and it's simple to buy. Yes, we can approve your credit. We can deliver your choice of furniture appliances for $10 down. So buy payment right now at Hoffman.
Oh my God, I've been through. My ex-wife lives in Saraland.
Oh, what was he saying? The most racist commercial?
Yeah, it's called the most racist commercial ever. It's a furniture dude, like almost in the style of Paul Heyman. Like it's fucking like they clown everybody.
Dude, I was trying to find an open 8 to 8, so don't be late.
Oh God, I remember that. 8 to don't be late. 8 to don't be late. Oh my God, that was so cringe.
Yeah, God, man. I'm trying to find it.
Try typing local mobile commercials.
Yeah.
Alabama commercials.
Whoa. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to find it, man, because it was god awful.
That's a big chunk, Papa.
I remember that. We had that in Louisiana. That was a local dealer.
Yeah, we have it here around Mississippi, in Mississippi too.
I was the dude that was always like, darling.
All right, give him 5. Oh my God.
They kicked the tire. That's a good call, Papa.
Yeah, that's a good call, Papa. Yeah, God, man. Y'all seen this?
Let's see it.
My mama taught me how to shop at Piggly Wiggly.
We're the original self-service supermarket opened in 1916.
Piggly Wiggly appreciates my business.
Always down home, down the street.
There are savings in every aisle.
At Piggly Wiggly, it's about friends serving friends.
Smoked hams, 89 cents a pound. Hillshire smoked sausage or Polish sausage, $1.99. Lay's potato chips, 2 for $4. Nabisco snack crackers, 2 for $4. Parquet quarters, 39 cents.
Piggly Wiggly, down home, down the street.
Oh my God, he's not aged well.
They did not, dude. Oh, here we go.
Oh God, we have to
chill
have
any room in 90 seconds with this nasty.
We have a Hearts in Ocean Springs.
Do y'all really?
In Ocean Springs, Mississippi, yep.
Let's have a heart talk.
My grandmother, my mother, and myself always cook delicious fried chicken. But you know, the folks at Hart's now cooked it up just like it's my own. For 25 years, they've been making fried chicken that's absolutely delicious. And the proof of the pudding is my grandkids. They love it like it was my own.
Catch the Hart special, $1.29 for 2 pieces of chicken and a roll. Original flavor or hot and spicy. $1.29 only at Hart's.
There's another one. There's a lot of these things, dude. These are terrible.
Hart's Fried Chicken presents
pretty
the
good
world's corniest chicken yolks.
What has 2 legs, 2 wings, a little feathers, and dances
You ever put a
to
black kid in a
MC
chicken commercial?
Chicken.
This week, get 8 pieces of delicious Hart's Fried Chicken for only $3.79. That's right, $3.79 gets you 8 delicious pieces of chicken this week at Hart's.
Keep watching for more of the world's corniest chicken yolks from Hart's Fried Chicken. Yeah.
Oh, good God. What do you get for 99 cents?
Oh, no.
Let me tell you about Hart's Fried Chicken. Chicken you're sure to love. 2 pieces of Hart's delicious fried chicken and a big hot roll on the side.
For 99 cents?
You got it, that's right. It's one deal you cannot deny. 2 pieces our choice and a big hot roll with seasoning and flavor that's out of this world. That's Hart's Fried Chicken.
Yeah, you heard them.
Sure
2
to love.
pieces. They're going to give you a thigh and a leg. Or a wing and a leg.
Hart's Fried Chicken presents the world's corniest chicken yolks.
Like, how many chickens does it take to change, like, one of them light bulb thingies? Like, none, get it? Because, like, chickens don't change light bulbs.
1994.
This week, get 8 pieces of delicious Hart's Fried Chicken for only $3.79. That's right, $3.79 gets you 8 delicious.
$3.79. Fuck.
Gotta love inflation.
Delicious pieces of chicken this week at Hart's.
Like, stay tuned for, like, more of the world's corniest chicken yolks from, like, Hart's Fried Chicken, okay?
What the fuck?
Dude, this is all in Bama, bro.
Tired of paying high prices for too little to eat? Hart's Fried Chicken are cooking up 2 great deals for you. Now buy 2 big pieces of Hart's Fried Chicken with roll and taters too for just $1.59. Feed the whole family with a box of 8 delicious pieces of Hart's Fried Chicken with 4 items for only $3.99. Why pay too much for too little when you can buy the great taste of Hart's Fried Chicken? Buy a little or buy a lot. At Hart's Fried Chicken, we're cooking up 2 great deals for you. 5 locations to serve you.
God.
You can't even find any food.
Hart's Fried Chicken presents the world's corniest chicken yolks.
Hey, I got a great joke for you. Why did the chicken cross the road? To show the armadillo it can be done.
This week, get 8 pieces of delicious Hart's Fried Chicken for only $3.79.
Mike, look up. Yeah. Look up banned Pop Rocks commercial. Y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off.
Oh God, let's look at that. I'm curious to see that.
Look up banned Pop Rocks commercial and watch the whole thing to the end.
I'm telling y'all now, man. This right here is terrible.
Yeah, we have Brown's chicken up here.
Banned.
Yes. Pop Rocks banned Pop Rocks commercial and watch it all the way to the end. Y'all gonna laugh your ass off. That's it.
I want you to change my grade.
Whoa, stop. That's not the whole commercial.
Yeah, I don't think we can show that one.
No, yeah, you can, but that's not the whole commercial. It's missing the whole first. It's missing the whole first part. Oh well, play the other one.
Chocolate cream Oreo.
Play the other one anyway. It missed all the kids and like she's like an F.
Hold on. We're gonna find it.
They probably had to edit it.
No, you can show everything on it.
Have you seen this one, the Band M&M's commercial?
I think I saw that one.
Daddy?
I just think there's a reason that we come in different bags.
Howard. Daddy, all that matters is he's sweet.
He ain't half as sweet as white chocolate.
I hate you!
New M&M's dark chocolate.
Play the Pop Rocks commercial. Let it go. Fuck it.
Not that one.
Yeah, that's not, the first one you had was it. That ain't it.
I know.
Do you get the Casberry egg commercials down there?
Yeah.
Let's go to the one that.
Yeah, they've been showing that one since I was a kid.
Yeah, let's see. We'll go back to the front one.
Yeah.
I want you to change my grade.
Why should I do that? This rate will be here all day.
Keep watching.
Put your rocks off.
Oh.
All right,
I
can see we're sponsored by W. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
And there's
Good night,
your
everybody.
beautiful baby. Any day now.
You seen this?
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do? I know. Give me that.
Oh no.
Patient has a fractured fibula. Given him, well, Saturday. So he could be able to go on tomorrow.
Daddy's gonna be so excited.
That killed him.
Paging Dr. Palmer. Dr. Barbara Palmer. Dial 4.
Nou, dit is dus de huiskamer. En dan komen we hier bij de slaapkamer.
Oh ja.
Met...
Yeah. What's up with sheep? Always getting lost.
I like
stuck.
Heineken, but
Help me! Help me! I'm stuck in a hole! I'm a stuck sheep! Help me! Couldn't that be more like the Hilux? The Hilux will make mincemeat of any terrain. What a chop. All sheep carriers their woolly brains. But the Hilux can carry anything. Look at how they just follow each other blind. Bad sheep. Get it?
How about the one
There
about
we
the
go.
skating
Ooh,
rink
right,
stops
Juliet.
the people from doing drugs? You
It's
remember the
1960s.
that thing was in like
great grandfather Butchie with a stout. The very first Toyota in South Africa. Pretty groovy, huh?
Wow.
The legendary Hilux.
Awesome.
Crazy on.
Oh, that's stupid. Those are dumb.
Try skating rink commercial. That thing is funny as fuck, and that thing showed in the 2000s.
No, the one I'm gonna see if I can find it.
What?
I'm see, there's one that got banned.
Got to show them the one where skating's cool, bro. It keeps you off drugs.
Here we go.
Or how about the old school 80s? It's just you and your Johnson.
That ain't it.
Or the AIDS commercial. Try AIDS new candy. It'll make you lose weight.
It's going good. Just it's not bad. I can't complain. Just the hour's a little weird, but not too bad.
What's happening now? Hello?
Me?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. We got silence.
Mike.
What? Can y'all see this?
No, we can't.
Yeah, you froze or something.
No. Hold on. Y'all need to see this one. It's terrible.
Why did my mic go mute? There you go.
Here we go.
Me, I like a radio station with lots of talk and, well, mellow rock.
Monkey Monkey! 104.9 KFNK. You're on the air. Hello. Hello.
Clunky, we're here in the South Sound looking for ever elusive monkey. There he is! Let's take a closer look.
Hello there, and welcome to another edition of MI Special. Today's answer is the same as always. No, you're not. Unless, of course, you're listening to Funky Monkey 104.9.
You're funky like a monkey, baby.
Hi, rock on.
Hey everybody, 104.9 KFNK, pure punk ass radio.
Have y'all ever seen the Funky Monkey?
No.
It is one of the greatest radio stations that never existed anymore.
Funky Monkey, you keep me rock hard. Yeah.
Oh, great. John Cena
Ooh. We got a little bit of paintball. Ooh. Yeah, I know that hurts.
You mean brass monkey, you mean?
What the?
Oh God!
Try most racist commercial ever. It should be that one to clown everybody.
All right, I actually got a good one.
Dude, I don't know how the hell
What racist McDonald commercial?
Actually, look up this one. Zooks, ZOOSK Dart commercial.
Dart?
Dart.
There it is.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. More into the athletic type. Didn't your friend set you up with an athlete? So, darts is a real sport?
I don't know. Is it a real sponsor? I'm getting stupid loose.
Wow, stretching? Really?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to Zeus for dating.
Zeus, the online dating site that lets you date your way, whether you want to browse, flirt, or find your soulmate.
He's a mountaintop.
That guy sounds like a cheesy, like something out of a cheesy porno when he's hitting on women. I'm just like,
he's like stretching. She's like, wow, stretching.
you know that girl? I like that girl.
Love
You know
this
she's
one.
actually from Biloxi.
Yeah, I love this one, dude.
The Cootie Queen. I like her. Her name's Jessie Millweather. She's actually from my hometown in Biloxi.
Lit liquors.
You lit liquor.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
What the French
Don't you
toast?
think I wouldn't find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Pickle you, kumquat!
You're overreacting.
No, Bill, overreacting was when I put your convertible into a wood chipper. Stinky McStink face.
You Hoboken.
Fabulous. New Orbit Raspberry Mint cleans another dirty map. For a good clean feeling, no matter what.
You lit liquor.
She's actually from Mississippi too, by the way. She's pretty cool, by the way.
Yeah, dude. All right, so now, hold on. We're gonna go do this. I really don't want to do the racist stuff, but we'll do it.
Well, the one I was telling you wasn't a bad one. Like, it was just like didn't age well, but it wasn't bad. Because there's some bad. There's a couple of.
Is it Gary's Mattress?
Yeah, it's just that he clowns everybody.
I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping up prices. I just for you. Chop. Even we would buy it. At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices. Man on horse, bring gold. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices. If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
Damn.
That was a real commercial. That was a real place, by the way.
Oh my God,
that was real. That was not a parody.
Oh Lord.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
This
some
is
of those I don't think you're gonna be able to show that you're looking at there.
Yeah.
There's a whole video somebody made of one that we couldn't put on the show, but you talk about funny.
In the wake of the retirement of Aunt Jemima, there has been furious speculation over whether I, Mrs. Butterworth, am white or black. I haven't really given it much thought. I've been too focused on feeding children shots of pure high fructose corn syrup. Point is, am I white or black? I guess there's no way we'll ever know.
Is there a cop car behind?
All right, I'm done with that. We're done with that, ladies and gentlemen. That was terrible.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody. This show was sponsored by W.
Oh my
Every
God.
day, 2 drinks at W.GG. Use our promo code Rick Center at 10% off. There we go.
Yeah, for real, man. So, yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, exactly. Wife, what the fuck? Yeah, done. Yeah,
So,
don't want to go that route. That was
let's just on with their catchphrases, Mike.
yeah. Let's get out of here, gentlemen. I don't think that was. I'm sorry.
Hey, I didn't. None of mine go over the line.
That's.
Yeah, I think we hit every single. Actually, I think we barely even touched wrestling tonight. So.
The views and ads we watched tonight are not responsible by Ringside Rants at all.
They do not represent us one bit.
If you laughed, good for you. If you cried, good for you. If you hated them, I'm sorry.
And remember, Sal will kick a puppy if you want, just for you.
You will punch a puppy and kick a kitten.
Just for you.
Approve of that.
Good God. Anyway, people, if you're not watching Ringside Ranch or listening to us on your listening devices, wherever podcasts can be bought, sold, Googled, downloaded, or whatever, canceled.
You're doing life wrong, brother.
Yeah, for real. And man, we're just not food that you eat, man. We're also
food for the ears, baby.
Damn right, man. Jesus.
Fuel for the energy, just like Dubby.
And on that note,
damn it, Phil. But
on that note, y'all better go make sure y'all go down and eat y'all some Jones barbecue foot massage. Jones barbecue foot massage. And remember, what's mine is mine. What's yours is mine too.
See the hell all of you next week if we're not canceled by then. Jesus Christ.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Punch a kitten.
Hey, fun facts for the rest of this? I mean, we need
punch a puppy just for you.
It's not a fun fact. Where does the fun fact?
The Jew said. The Jew said even